Hello. Um, let's play dumb then, right? You know right from wrong. I don't do good with pretense, you know. God tells somebody, if you're listening, if you take that second in prayer before you speak, if you're claiming you're a Christian, you take that second before you write anything here. Got that? Because I don't pretend well and I don't play dumb. And obviously, I know when somebody does. So it's like a grow up situation. Seriously, no more, as they say, on the fence baloney. You know right from wrong. Period. It's like, oh, there's some dog crap there. Go step in it. And you're thinking, well, that ain't very cool. Well, God's telling you don't step in the dog shit, you know? And you're not listening. It's like, oh, I think I might want to step in it, you know? How silly is that? But now, with my words said, you can pretend, well, there's somewhere to go with that. Whatever I do that's bad, you just thought where you're going to go with that. Carry on. That's my opinion about your crap. Don't pretend uh, anything with me. Just don't, you know? So, anyway, with that said, I hope that's all I got to say on that. Because this will be the video. Well, all my videos you can reference to non tolerant of bullshit of any kind. Even my children, they didn't ask me these questions that, I mean, maybe when they were 3. Why? Why? That's what it reminds me of. I haven't heard that crap for like forever, except out of Lucifer, Satan, and I don't answer. As a matter of fact, I tell him what to do. So, and where to go. Yeah, I'm that bold. So, whatever you want to think. Here I am this age being me, so what you think about that? That's what I think about it. So, yeah, I am whatever you say I am, you know, to you. So, that's the way that is. Anyway, to I hope you guys are having a good night. You know, I had my points to make there in a couple. And yeah, the CDC and the Mayo Clinic screwed me over. And I still got the paperwork. I could push this shit and go to court and all that and probably get a public defender. But um, the person I lived with messed up jobs for me. So now he's doing that because I paid the bills. And I said, well, now you do it. I did it with 2 kids. You do it by your damn self. So that's the way that is. So he gets every kind of aid and all these old people food shit. And I had some money sent to me for my birthday from a rich bitch. And I'm going to donate it. It's not much, but I'm going to donate it to somebody that's hungry because I don't care. And that's just kind of the way I am. I'm mouthy but good, and I am lovable to the righteous. You know, and those are the ones I love too. I don't love no dirty dog. I don't like no mouthy motherfucking brat. Excuse yourself. And stupidity in my book is like intolerable. To me, stupidity is being ignorant to what the hell I'm saying. Just listen till next time. If you didn't catch something I'm saying in this video, then watch the ones before it. Start at the beginning when I was really injured because they gave me more gallons. So they called it a unknown fluke. I had my skin cut open and stitched, and in my head, they took a fucking plug out of my head and out of my legs. And you wouldn't believe the shit I've been through because of these Masonic bastards. So just be careful where you're going with your silly little. If you don't understand something, go to a different page. I mean, you can ask a legitimate question, but if it irks me, then it's on the Satan level of irk. Something will be said about it. And I may not be able to prove that you're just an infant, but I certainly will cut you down to size. I'd rather be talking to your face. That's how I am with everybody. I just, this bothers me. But there's people that are listening that I have said some things that are pertinent to their life, that helps their life out, because they're either being messed with, have been messed with, or maybe they use it to mess with somebody. God knows. Well, you'll never learn that from me. Unless you want to meet me, I can kind of show you how to mess with somebody, you know? So anyway, it's just beyond words how people could think that something so bad and so dirty in life, this world, the way people are treating it, the animals are all freaking dying and we're all happy and it's a love fest. Come on, really? You really honestly think this is repairable? That human beings are healthy or ever will be in this state without God's interference and help? Are you crazy? Do you really want to keep dying for eternity? This is the last chance He's given us. This is it. It's either totally alone, no food, and just your mind, away from God, or pleasantries and happiness without Satanists in the picture at all. Not on the fence, not any of the baloney. So it's a pick and choose here on this YouTube channel. You don't like it, you really need to take a hike. I have very few subs, but I think the ones that are out there that are truly real and know what the hell's going on, that Satan does want you to die. There's a video, a few videos back. I was telling a woman that was pissing with me to go fuck herself that she actually was in the house of the Illuminati, where I've been stuck and fucked with all my life. But I don't care. I'm a warrior. That's why I'm here. But for about 2 more years, then I'm getting my life home. So, yeah. And I don't take any shit from anybody. And I only ask one being, my Heavenly Father, the Almighty, is the only person I answer to, ever, period. So that's the way that is. And perhaps His Son, if I'm not in a bad mood, and God will have to hold me there, because that's my temperament. And that's who made me. And I know how I was made. So that's why I fight for people, because I'm that fighter. So take it or leave it, accept it or not, love it, hate it, don't care. I really don't on that note. When it comes to defending God and all this crap that happened and all the lies that have been told and all the crap that's still going on and perpetuating and little people getting in the way with their silly questions, and go plant some flowers. That's what I do when I'm bored. Okay? So, anyway. Yeah, I got a pizza ready to make tonight. Put some extra string cheese on top. That'll be good. So, yeah. Yeah. Was gonna make something really intricate, but when Big Mouth is Big Mouth with me, it's like, whatever with yourself. I'll make something. But he's been cooking way more than he ever thought he would for himself or for me. I told you, I run that damn show. His reign is fucking over, and all the little babies out there, they're perpetuating and stepping on a situation now where you have no business, no rights, and no power. And you're going to be left alone. He's going to kill you. Satan is going to kill his own kids. So he works for God, you know. If he was powerful, he'd be off this planet, back in heaven. So take that to the bank. And look up the word caste. It goes about literally about 13 languages back, 13 deep. All the definitions of caste and all the countries it came from. Check that one out. That's interesting. I'm not going to tell you how to study like that. I mean, I'll tell you how to study like that, and you'll catch and pick up words word for word, but I'm not going to sit there and answer anybody's questions about lineage or I'll read a family crest for you. That's a fact. Just by words, I can tell you where you hail from. Yeah, I know quite a bit, actually. And there's no way I'd be able to convey that. Sorry. That's just, I don't know. I can't prove I've been before, but obviously my brain's pretty big, isn't it? So God's using this woman big time. So if you want to make it worse on yourself, because sure, it'll expend a little more of my energy, and it does make me stronger. Anytime I've had to fight, that shit makes me even worse. So, like throwing 400 pounds of, well, here's a for instance, and this is a true story. I was pissed off at Doug one time, and I took the refrigerator and threw it at him, and he threw it back. And then I threw it back again, and it kind of hit the stove.